Hello everybody and welcome to AZ Noob Gaming. Alright, let's try this one more time. See where we're at. Hopefully it's louder. Guess that's what we're gonna have to do. We'll see. Says a healthy stream. But honestly, I don't know if I'm getting through right now. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Guess that's what we're gonna have to do. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Says a healthy stream. Alright. So, hello everybody and welcome to AZ Noob Gaming. I, of course, am AZ Noob Gamer. And we will be exploring the beauties of the Universim. Now, I've already kind of started it a little bit. I've played the alpha a couple of times. I'm pretty used to it. We're gonna just have to find out, though, how well they've done. They've done a lot of changes. They've got about 96% of the core, they said, of this game. They said that they have quite a bit of other stuff. It's really cool watching this game kind of evolve into what it's really become. I truly enjoy it. So I'm going to go through and just start and get right into it. Essentially what I've done so far is already started a construction and finished construction of a water pump. We've researched a couple. Currently researching agriculture. I already researched fish, primitive tools, and a couple of the other ones that are pretty basic at the very beginning. Those really haven't changed. Looks like we've got another stone hut in progress. We've got 4 of our wonderful beings and 1 new baby, either on the way or here already, I'm not too sure. And then we've got an archive that I placed down. Eventually they'll finish that. Looks like they've already started. We've got 1 supporter here. Good old Hemba. Or was it Shauna? Probably Shauna. And she is a laborer. She's got 0 kids, doing nothing, married to Hemba. So they're sitting there working together. That's pretty cool. I wonder where they're going. And then we've got a well that just finished. And we've got an engineer's hut placed down. So let's go ahead and get this going. I like to kind of transition back and forth between the two, well, the 3 different speeds. And then I'll find myself at times kind of speeding up just for basic stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up real quick to try to get these guys building up some of these other core stuff while we're researching another farm. And it looks like winter is going to be coming soon. I see that they've reset the settings for the temperature, but need not worry. You can change it here. And we can place it on Fahrenheit because I'm from America and I don't really feel like having to do math right now. But okay, we've got our agriculture's done. Ooh, so we can either do cooking or storage. I think storage is good because then we can really work on people, and then we'll do cooking. So we'll queue that up after, and then we will plus 15 might be pretty nice. I really need a large well capacity if we've up 15. We're going to do this. We're going to research pump output. I don't know, can you queue these? You can't, bummer. Archive's done. Let's go ahead and save this. So we've got to assign somebody, and who is the oldest? I always like to assign the oldest. Elu or Ade? Let's do Elu. Elu's gonna be our person, and we are gonna say beginning of time. Probably spelt it wrong, it's okay. So we've got beginning of time saved. About 10 minutes in, and they are just rocking away at all of this. It's beautiful. Got 2 stone huts going in. We got our engineer's office up and running. It looks like starting to snow. Is that snow? Yeah, definitely snow. So let's continue on, get them going. Cool, look at them all. They're just making babies and building houses all by themselves. I like this concept too, because it's really just about how like you can interact and rework with AI and like almost like a cellular level, right? These little guys are little cells, and we've got to provide them with the nutrients and stuff that they need. For good representation on a larger scale, right? So you've got our pump pumping away. We can see that we currently have way more than what we're using. We've got 80 over 20, so that's good. We always want to see a higher number in the first part, right? Because we've got 80, that means that's what we're able to output, and then 20 is what we're consuming. And then this will say how much extra we have out. So we're pumping out 60, right? We're pumping out extra 60, and that's going currently, I think, to our well. Yeah. So that's going into our well. That's filling up. And I don't know what that big thing is. Let's pause everything for a sec. New nugget. Oh, cool. We got a baby. So let's start working so they can start fishing in the new season. They'll make it through this winter, no problem. But we want to make sure that we have, at the very least, a fishing hut put up. And if I can find it, where is it? Huh. Really? Where is the fish? That's strange. Am I missing it? It's production. No, I'm not. To unlock, you have to research fishing. I could have sworn I did. In fact, I'm very sure I did. I did both farms, and oh, I wonder if that's a bug. It must be. Maybe I have to hit play, and then it'll show up. Oh, okay. That's weird, but I'll take it. Okay, so here we go. I don't want to knock down those because those are providing fruit and food, right? So that's what they're going to eat off of during the winter. It's got 0 food right now. They've already eaten all that. That one's got 0. Ooh, they might be hungry soon. We've got 24 though, so it's okay. So we're going to have them put down a fishing, and we're also going to have them build a... Let's have them build a farm. Just cause. And I like to... We'll do a grasslands. Relatively close by. I want to save over here because there's a huge rock place. That's why I chose it, is for the rock warehouse, and then a huge forest here for the woods, so they can do that, and we can put a storage area here, and they literally could just store their wood and their rock there. And then if apparently they got this new thing called a courier, and I want to leave space for the fishing piers too. So here would be a good one, and then we could do one side by side. We could have a forest biome here. No? Okay, that's all grasslands too. What biome is that? That's grasslands. Is this a forest? That is a forest biome. Well, for now we're gonna just put one here. So our fishing pier's almost done. We're cooking away. Doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that so far. You know? Okay. So I'm going to slow it down just a bit because we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, right? I want to know what everybody's up to. How is everybody feeling? Their health is still good. Their stamina, some are pretty tired. The older ones are very tired. They've only got 5 strength, and then they're pretty happy. What does that mean? Kilu is now mature enough for copious amounts of labor. Do you see that? How their stats jumped up when that happened? That's pretty cool. So we can sort them. I don't know what that is. Loc tooltip, S trait tooltip. That's something that might just be coming, I guess, huh? The LOC. Okay, so that's good. Let's give everybody a nice little boost of stamina. I don't know if there's a god tool for that or not. We'll eliminate our fish getting time because that'll come in handy. We've got a fishing pier, but they can't fish right now, I don't think. But I'll assign one. We'll say Dila, you'll learn to do the fishing. And then our farm is going to be done soon. And we've got our archive going. That's good. It's good for autosave. And then I think they put something in that lets these regenerate after a certain period of time, or every season in the spring or the fall or something. They'll generate more herbs and food as if it was regenerative, which is nice. I like that feature because otherwise they have to go further and further for herbs like the medicine man and the shaman or whatever you want to call them. So that's always good. It's nice, peaceful, only, and I could have sworn I changed that to Fahrenheit, and I did. Changes will take effect after game. Oh, okay. That's okay. I just know that 0, oh, there we go. Okay. 10 degrees outside. We're super cold. Way below freezing. And they're still out there working in that. That's wild. That's insane. I would think that their work would slow down in the snow in the summer unless they had like snow boots or snowshoes or something, right? Maybe they'll implement something like that in the medieval time, or they'll walk faster or perform something faster. Della do nothing. So it's still too cold for her to do anything. So she can, we're just gonna unassign her for now because we don't need to have that running. And I don't even think we can farm during the winter, but maybe. They'll say wrong season or something. So why don't we get them started on a storage, a little warehouse here right in the center of town. That's good. Right there. Alright. Excuse me for that burp. It appears the cooking research is finished and currently taking effect. So we've got traditional, recreation, or refined materials. Let's just start working on refined materials, and then we'll do recreation, and then some, we'll do healing, and then recreation. So I think that that's pretty important. Oh, we never assigned somebody as an engineer. Shalou, you are the new engineer. Okay, this is almost done, I think. Yeah, they're building it now. And how's our water? We're at 70. So, probably a new well is wise too. So let's build a new well. We'll do one. That's a little bit too far for them to travel just yet. So do another one of those. There. And then that should... Oh wow, it's like straight up just ready. That was cool. I don't know how that just happened. Maybe that's a glitch or a bug. Can I just put down another one or whatever? We'll look at it in a little bit. Okay, stone hut. They're building their warehouse. Probably should start setting up a little cookery thing. And a reservoir maybe. Just in case. So they're not all dying of thirst. Here. That's an eatery. We'll put this right here. What is that? I don't know if that's a wise placement or not. We'll see. So they both got 95%. So they're doing pretty good so far, right? I mean, it's not too bad. Warehouse. It's almost done. And we can just start storing stuff. So this is really where we're established, right? So that's an established colony. So we'll save that there. Okay. There's our farm. Farms have 2 local storage areas, one is used for food, the second for herbs. They will fill up your workers' harvest these resources should they become full, or will cease planting. Okay. Good to know. So we're going to assign a farmer, just so they can start getting the land ready. We're going to choose Della here, ripe old age of 6, and choose our crop. Says wrong season. Is there anything that grows in the winter? Let's grow some cotton candy. Okay. Cool. Look at that. We gotta get a fisherman out there. Let's get Kalu out there fishing. Okay, so we're gonna be able to do fish quicker. We got food preservation or well water capacity. Let's do food preservation. Okay. Okay, I mean, so far so good, right? It's pretty hard to mess up in the beginning like this, as long as you get that water down, and then the next season you got food running. It's pretty hard to mess it up, but honestly, this crop isn't probably the best, right, to do. So let's do, I think this is a high yield. Alarming rate. What's the 12 or 8? Then we'll do that. This, Dela, you know, we don't need you doing whatever you're doing then, if you're just trying to do some stuff there. I don't know what is going on there. But we've got, hopefully, fishermen's going out fishing. Good. Look at Kalu out there working. Sitting there working away. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if I ate him? Dum dum dum. Everybody's really hungry. We gotta start getting food in. Warehouse is almost done. Eateries getting there. We've got our, maybe our stuff's gonna be going in soon, so let's just fast forward and see what happens for a little bit. And these guys, man, they're popping out babies. Just popping them out. Not cool. Uh-oh. No, they're drinking. How's our well output? Still good. We're like way over. He's planting our cotton candy crops. We've got some mangrove fruit coming up next. And then got 6 fish in. So it's a process, right? Like to get them to do it. But I put it pretty close to where these fish were at. So there shouldn't be much of a, should at the very least get some pretty good yield. We just auto saved. And we got like 1,000,000 something fish. 1,127,000 it looks like. No. 1,012,000. So that's still pretty good. It's a lot. And the cycle on here has already started. There's no farmer there. So it's not happening. Eatery is built, but we have no food. Oh, we got 4 left. I don't know. Click to demolish, it says. That'd be horrible. You'd lose. I wonder if you lose all those assets if you demolish. I almost want to try it, but I don't because I'm fearful that it might break it. You know. I'm good, Pork Chop. How you doing, buddy? So we're gonna go through and I don't know. Like, this is the hard part, right? Like, what direction do I really want to take it all? Because our healing's coming up. We've got a lot of our good assets, but we've obviously got a food problem. And it might be smart to get that done first. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put down one more fishing pier here. So we can do twice as much. Our traditional healing's done. Our eatery's all set up. So let's get this young one to start learning the eatery stuff. We've got 2 spots empty for people to eat. We've definitely got raw food. Looks like it's good. Oh, we're gonna need a... All of a sudden she's broke. So let's build that too. Ooh, that's right, and we can start doing our wood and stone refinery a little bit. So let's build a hospital here so people don't start dying everywhere. And we're gonna spin this. No, that's the entrance though. I guess we could put it, I wonder if we can put it right here. No. Huh. I guess right here is gonna have to do. Kinda don't want that one to be there though. I wanna put this here. Yes. Destroy that house. You're in my way. Okay, so summer's upon us. It's a good time to be building some stuff and farming, and look at that. We got crops growing. We got fish. We got more things being made over here. This is great. This is wonderful. I like it. I think we're in a good direction. I don't necessarily know how long lived this is going to be, but you know, we're going to try to get it. We are currently 2 o'clock in the AM in Universim. It is 72 degrees and it's just feeling wonderful. Let's come out here and just watch that sunrise as it peeks over. Let's see it here. Let's see that sunrise come up over that hill. Oh, here it comes. We start moving this way, I bet you. Start to happen. I like how the further you, like, look, I can go back into time depending on where you're at in the on the world, right? It's showing, oh, this is now because the time zone thing. That's really cool. I like how they did that. Oh, but we're gonna miss our sunrise. Here it comes over that hill. People are already complaining that they're hungry and thirsty, and part of the problem with some of their path building, like, it started to like kill people because they wouldn't eat, they wouldn't drink, even though there was stuff there for them. It was pretty aggravating. Here we go. It's that beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Let's come back and see what everybody's doing. We've got our fishing set up. We're gonna assign another fisherman. Zimbo seems good. We've got our hospital being built. We've got our engineer. We've got our archivist. Where's the engineer? There it is. Yeah. We've got our cook. We've got our farmer. We've got 2 piers running. We should be good for food in a little bit. Like, we'll be doing really well. Yeah, we've got plenty. We got food over there. So people aren't going hungry and people are eating. Great. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do our bunker and our forecast tower first. Then we'll do a cemetery, because if people die, we're going to need to bury them. Or we can toss them somewhere, but eventually they just stack up, and that becomes a pretty big thing. So I'd rather just have somebody look for it. We can do school, or we can do heavy lifting. Nuggets. Time to research improving their physical strength. They might still be under the impression they can sneak up on fire, but at least they're able to lug a tree up down a hill repeatedly. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of might, and then we'll do some education, and we'll do medicine preparation time decreased in the meantime. So I think we're pretty well again on our way. It's looking good. So we got a prayer enclave. Look at that. They're building a church for me. That's cool. That's so nice of them. Hospital's almost done. Got plenty of water. I can't wait till electricity's included. This is gonna be so fun once they start really doing all the levels, because that was one of the reasons like I really liked Spore. Spore was cool in that way, and this is a lot more complex Spore, right? Like, and that's what I like about this game, because I really enjoyed Spore. And this is just, it's like a lot of my favorite aspects of these types of games. And then to know that eventually you'll be able to go out into space and visit other planets and colonize them and do, like, that's gonna be awesome. So people are getting hurt. And we're still not really pumping, I guess. Although I don't know why. But we're rocking. Alright, so let's do this too. Let's get let's start building this wood refinery and the stone refinery right over here. We'll build this stone here. And then we're gonna build the wood this stone refinery right next to it, right back here. There. We'll have to build another storage facility elsewhere. But so far we're doing good, it looks like. People are eating it up. Got plenty of meals. Plenty of food. I mean, it's just rocking out right now. Plenty of storage there. We're gonna sign Della as our new doctor. Nice, and they're getting right to work with that. Everything's looking good. Cool. So far, so good. It's been operating pretty well. So we got our weather tower 2, so let's pop that guy up because that comes in super handy, and a bunker. Bunkers are super handy. Put that right here, right in the center. And then we're going to put our weather tower right close to the center. Put that right here. I like this new layout grid system where I can actually see where I'm laying it and start to kind of make a grid pattern if I wanted to. I'm excited to see how they're going to do roads. My understanding is that the roads are already kind of, that's the spacing that's been allowed around it. So that spacing is going to be supposedly good enough, you know. So they're fishing, gutting fish, got a bunch of food everywhere. Man, doing really well. So there's resources here. We're looking good. We could probably stockpile on a bunch of wood though, right? I think that's what this is for. And we will do food cooking time reduced by 2 seconds. Or +1 well water. Let's do research. Research food. Oh, they're making that enclave. It's very interesting. I like their artwork. Their little models are really cool. No, little skull and these things. What is this dude doing? Preparing for date. I wonder who he's gonna date. Status, lock nugget status prey. Oh. Huh. That's cool. So we got a couple people resting up, and you know what? I could even use some of these points here to kind of rejuvenate them back. So let's rejuvenate them, and I'm gonna come in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna rejuvenate, and then boom, you're cured. Do you believe it? It's magic. So that's some of the cool things I like with, like, you gotta do well and you earn a lot of these points, and every now and then they come in pretty handy. I don't use a lot of the rest of them. I only really use the health one. Sometimes I'll use Jolt of Joy. Let's get somebody, let's find somebody who's unhappy. Who's the unhappiest? Hemba Emba is the unhappiest. Ah. Gave him happiness. Let's see where he's at now in happiness. He's pretty happy. Uh-oh. Oh no. What was that? What is that over there? Oh, that's deer. So we got a storm coming. We're trying to build all of our other stuff. Our hospital's doing pretty good. Forecast towers being built. That's being built. This is being built. It's actually being constructed now. And then this one's going to be probably built next. So we're well on our way, I think, to kind of really getting ready to upgrade and start moving on to the next stage. The winter's begun, so there probably won't be much more fishing. And this one's doing nothing. And then I can't imagine we're really growing anything here. Kind of at a standstill. Just build and watch our water and make sure that we're not over, you know. Might want to put another well in, so there's more than one place for people to drink, like close over here, because we're starting to expand, right? So put one here. That's cool that it just goes in now. That's nice. I like that. You don't have to like wait every time for certain ones that you're just gonna use all the time. It's almost done. Cool. And now we've got some laborers, and they're gonna doing that. We're going to start on our stone refinery. We're going to do our forecast towers almost done. Our bunker's almost done. What's going on with this guy? Oh, he's just thirsty. See, sometimes they don't feed themselves. Probably should put down a... No, I don't want to do twin possibility. Nugget stamina recovery increased by 5. Speed increased by 5. Yeah. And then... I'm not sure. I don't really... Really, so far the games were working well and a lot better than what it was the 2 builds ago when I was on it. I reported quite a bit of bugs. It might even be time to give them a little bit of recreation too, right? Give them a local business here. Give them that one there. And then we'll put in... We'll give them a break for a second, let them do the forecasting and stuff. Alright, so we've got some wood getting processed, got a couple of planks going on, and those are going to end up getting stored over here. And then when it's time to upgrade, we should be good. So now it's basically just rinse and repeat until however large you want it, right? Like, eventually, you'll put a bunch of other crazy stuff elsewhere. But look, we got a tornado running through right now. That's why I want to get that weather forecast up, because I don't want to ruin all the work that we've done. How's our food? Food's looking good. How's our fishing is done? So we've got 30, right? So this next time, I feel like it's probably time to put another repair guy in. If we do that, like a new repair guy. What is it? Engineering, I think is what it's called. There it is. We'll do another engineer here. Lizard candy. Uh-oh. This guy hasn't been... He says he's so hungry he can't eat any... can't go anymore. Oh. Let's give him a happiness boost. I got depression or something. That didn't help him? He's all depressed. That'll be interesting how that plays in longer down the road when you have a lot of individuals that are upset or frustrated, unhappy. Be interesting to see what else they do here. And again, I really like that art, the gameplay. Like, so far they've done a really good job at balancing all of these things. It's hard to do. It's not easy. We're gonna assign a weather. Okay. Oh, and we gotta build a... Okay, we just gotta regular save. Let's slow it down. Pause it for a sec. So we can upgrade our water pumps. Upgrade water well upgrade. So let's research that first. Okay. Eatery's probably going to be good. But let's upgrade, be able to upgrade our farms and then the food. Because we need to be able to produce more anyways. Elbow grease. Nah, we'll be alright there. I don't know what is going on right now. We got a dust storm. Doctor's mating while we have a sick patient, apparently. We're doing pretty good on medicine though. But we definitely got pretty hardcore dust going on. So she's sitting there eating. .8. It's a red spoon. So I guess we're probably going to need to be getting more food. So let's put down another farm in the meantime. And we're do this one. I wanted to do a forest one here. And then we'll add another pump. That's weird, that one didn't automatically go down. Like the well just poofed in. Yeah, and that's should be playing, so. So that's the wind direction. That's cool that they added that in. That dynamic weather. I don't know what these guys do. That's a pretty gnarly little dust storm that's going on right now down there. Is it affecting the whole place? Yeah, it looks like it, huh? Wow, it's the whole planet. Okay. Well. Can't do much, right? But they're definitely getting resources there. We've got stone. We're going to assign Choo Choo and Wimu. And we've got to get a funeral home up stat because somebody's probably going to die soon. I don't know what that red circle means. Is it where it covers them or the sadness indicator? So if it is the sadness indicator, we're going to put it over here. So any closer that we build, there is going to be pretty bad. And they're building that well pretty fast. We've got a lot of workers. A lot of workers going for us right now. Let's save and call this one established town. Because we got all the fixing of the town, a restaurant, food, water, everything basically that we can get. It's gonna get pretty hot again. Looks like we're getting more food there. Our food's looks like things are working well. Nugget might. Let's increase our might again. And we might as well put another fishing up here. So we've got stone to upgrade, we've got wood that we're able to upgrade, we've got a farm that's going to be upgradable soon, our water is going to be upgradable, our restaurant's going to be upgradable. A lot of things are going to be upgradable soon, which is great. It means we got stuff happening. It's a nice 68 degrees out. It's beautiful. And how are they doing in that cemetery? We don't have any supporters. We're going to prioritize this guy. It looks like it's just going. So let's speed up a little. doing with happiness and stuff. People are genuine, pretty much happy. Got some sad, but they're getting happier. Got good stats for the most part. Not very strong, right? But that's all good. And then I don't know what sort nuggets by tag symbol. Oh. That's nice. I like how they've done this, and you can search for them now. Oh no, we've got a dead person. I knew that was going to happen. So let's get this person up with telekinesis. Because we don't have that cemetery up yet. Whoa. Where's that cemetery at? It's over there. So we're gonna put this person over here. I don't think that you can revive him from the dead though, is the thing. I wish you could. Like, just somebody die and then all of a sudden bring him back. Alright, so we're able to upgrade our water stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Once we get our third one up, or our third one is up, so we'll upgrade this guy. And we should have enough. What does it cost? 5 and 10. So we've got enough wood. We've got plenty in local. So I think this dude's taking it over either here or up there to upgrade. And then we've got that guy going. So our farm's done. Our forest farm's done. So we're gonna find Shaga is gonna do that for us. And this needs to be done soon. Prioritize that cemetery, because we're gonna start having people die, and then it's gonna infect and get everybody sick, and then it's just gonna be miserable, you know? Absolutely miserable. I apologize for the coughing and sniffing too. I've been sick the last couple of weeks. It's been pretty hectic with the holidays, and I'm sure that it's been with you guys as well. And I hope that you all enjoyed your time. So we've got new babies. We've got 26 people. That's a lot of people. And we need this done. Okay, we've got that done, so now we're getting ready to go through and hit that up. We got another engineer hut somewhere that should be done. There we go. We need to assign somebody. We're gonna assign Chai or whatever. Is our bunker done? Where is it? I don't remember what the bunker looks like. It's engineers. Our bunker? Good. Okay. So our bunker's done and ready. Definitely used to add a couple more snacks in there. Oh, yep, we've got a dead person. It's almost done? It is. Good. Alright, so let's get our cemetery person ready. Yumo is assigned for that. Oh no, we've got dead nuggets. Where are they? Where is she? Where's Elu? I don't see her. Huh. I can't pick her up. Where's the other one? Going for a body. Which body? Hopefully nobody gets sick. Oh. Okay. Kaylee just fell. So let's unassign her. And then let's get a new one in there so she can go rest. Oh. I think I scared some people. Pick up this person. Nice. Is that our upgraded? It is. It's fancy. It's looking good. We probably should build. See how much stone and wood we have over there. We've got 2 over here. Got 1 more wood there. How much does it cost to upgrade something else? You know, make them eat faster, because that does consume a lot of time when you're trying to get things working and going. So our farm should be upgradable now. 5 and 5. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, this hasn't been producing anything. Let's do acorns. Juicy acorns. Body yet? She didn't, and look, now it's all infected. And we just lost Shaha. Dang, that archive is just not not working out for anybody. I like how they're able to pick up more than one now too. That's nice, because before it was taking way too long and people were just dying left and right. That's not good. Okay. So we can upgrade it. Let's upgrade another. Let's not right now. We've got plenty of water. I think we've pretty much got plenty of food. Everything is pretty well balanced now, which is good. I like it. It used to be chaos. It's pretty rough. And there they are upgrading this. Now they're doing it really well. Curious what's after ovening. Like, how do you, are we already in the Stone Age? Or, because that's not fancy, but that one's a brand new nice one, right? And they're just still going at it. I wanna keep doing like eventually, right? But this is almost, I'm curious what the upgraded farm looks like. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't really been able to upgrade anything. A couple builds ago it was broke and it just stopped. Like, nobody would come to upgrade it. I think a lot of it had to do with the pathfinding. Like, they were just taking too long. Like, they would eventually get to it, but it was just way too long. I like these little building animations and stuff that they do too. What is that? A scarecrow. Nice. So we're gonna get another person in here. We lost another. We lost Hemba. Hemba was a good worker. Kilu. Oh, convenient. So, Kilu and Wimbos will be doing the farm now. We get to choose a crop. And we're going to do the mangrove fruit again because it hasn't really done us wrong. How are we doing on fish? Good. This one's not fishing. I'm wondering why. Maybe, how's this fishing doing? Did we assign somebody to this? We didn't. Let's add another. That one's gonna die soon, but it's okay. That's some pretty hardcore rain. Is it coming this way? The wind's blowing that way. So I'm curious if it's moving that way. Oh, it's blowing that way over there. It might come this way. And that's what I like too, right? Like, you can apply your normal understanding of like, oh, the weather's probably going to be going this way in the direction of the wind. So it might hit us, it might not. It might just miss us. We could really use that rain though because it revitalizes the crops and stuff. By 5 or... Maybe that's super rare. So we'll research. Okay. Definitely do the engineers how to upgrade, and then we'll do that. And then we'll do stamina recovery. We've got something coming. Is that a tornado warning? Sound the alarm. I wonder why everybody's thirsty. There must not be enough wells. hope everybody hears it. He's going to the bunker. Trying to get everybody. We're full. And they ate all the food already. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20. Yep. So we're getting everybody in ahead of time, so we're not going to lose as many people. But we might, if we lose infrastructure, it's going to be bad. Where is it? There it is. I don't know. I don't think that it's going to hit us. I can't see it going this way. Okay, it's gone. We can turn off the red alert. Okay. Everybody gets out and leaves and goes back on their merry way. Should probably put a school in too. Probably one more of these guys. You know, I don't want to add that until yeah. See, look, because if I put it there, then I couldn't put the school close. We've got a lot of food, but we want to make another farm and another fishing pier. And then more farm. We want to do more of those. More forest. Power naps are done. Really wants me to do those twins, and I don't want to do those twins. So I think we've got a well being built, or was it already built? It's almost built. And stone, man, we're golden. This whole thing is just great. Almost done. I'm excited to see these two. I don't think I've seen them before. So again, we're back to normal. Nothing too crazy. Got a couple more graves left. This guy's burning and doing whatever, I guess. How's our hospital? Our school's almost up. Our hospital's looking good, but we don't have any more herbs, so if people start getting sick, or it'd be pretty bad. Start getting some wood and some other stuff. So let's do this. Where's the stone mill and stuff? Oh, there's the stone mine. It says I can't put it there, but I can put it there. So let's put it here. And then we'll also do a lumber mill. That should probably go in the forest, right? Our fishes are 2 supporters on that. That's good. We're gonna upgrade this guy real quick. I probably should have done it during the winter in retrospect, but we should go relatively quickly, right? We should have enough. We don't. It's not good. How is everybody feeling, by the way? Are they like pretty much happy? Lost another. Where's Zimba? So the well's done. That's good. See, I'm worried about food. This one should be almost done. They haven't even started on that. But the cool thing is that all of our buildings kind of like being split, so we should have a quick burst in a couple of minutes. I was just checking my audio there, making sure it's still going. So we've got, man, this has been a long stream too. Been streaming for 1 hour and 20. Not a big deal. But we've got a lot still to do, right? So even after we've kind of got all this stuff going, round cog research has been completed. That's good. So we can do food reduced by 20. That's nice, but that's 20 minutes long. Hospital healing. Well water. That's just, we'll do that. 20% is a good amount, and that's nice because that'll be 20% more efficient on food And we were just worried about that. So we've got a new doctor. That other one did as well. We've got our guy going to pick up so he's going to pick up somebody who passed away. I don't know where he's going. Sometimes, depending on where they die, if they like die out in the middle of nowhere, it's really bad. That's already started. That's good. Stone refinery's getting done. The stone mine's gonna be done soon. And we've got our farm that's sitting and waiting. I think we're doing good though. We're at a good pace. Everything's a little bit more stable. So we just had another pass away too. But the eatery is, I think the eatery was upgraded, right? It wasn't. Well, what did we upgrade? Was it this farm? Yeah. So she was fixed. These people are eating. And they're all lining up too. It's just a lot of stone to have to get and process. See, and this guy, they're doing nothing. I think that aggravates me the most is when they're just doing absolutely nothing. We've got local stone. It's one. Refined stone. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay, so that was the farm getting upgraded now. We're gonna get got quite a few fishermen. Not a lot of laborers anymore. Maybe that's why some things are going a little slower. We'll give Chai an easier job at fishing. And then when it rains, it should be regenerating these herbs. Stuff. So we just got two new herbs there. Some herbs and some food there. So our resources are regenerating. Been doing good. So summer's here. Got quite a bit of food. Just rocking out that food. So they're just harvesting away. Look at these guys. What did he say? Oh, Claudio. Oh, Claudio. So I wonder, I like you, somebody said. Let's bless these happy farmers with some happiness. Yeah, good. Jolt of joy. Give him a jolt of joy. I wish you didn't give them all. right? Like when you're choosing some of those, like, because I just made one person happy when I could make some. Okay, you know, it's definitely happy. Okay. So Ulu died too. Man, our funeral guy is just having to work. It's work, 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 work. Time's flying by. Our seasons are passing. So our naturopath stuff is done. We've got a bunch of new ones. Wealth of knowledge. Sailfish. Burial expansion. And capacious repository. Cemetery upgrade. Yeah, we're probably gonna need that soon. And then okay, so add that. So I guess that's how you upgrade your age or whatever. Warehouse upgrade. Fishing hut upgrade. Let's do fishing hut and then warehouse. So do it like that. So I think all the ones with these yellows means they're upgradable now. Why is it every time I'm over here, somebody's not working? Because I feel like we don't have a lot of... We upgraded the eatery? Oh, we've got a school here. Where's our laborers? We have no more laborers. So I didn't see that coming. They're not making babies. So let's make somebody have some babies. Where's the Cupid? What the fuck? What? Abos died. Oh man, my Cupid's arrow killed him. Why is the hospital in shambles? Don't we have 2 engineers? What is she doing? Okay, she's fixing that. We're losing people. See, now I don't know why losing people. We were doing great. And now not doing too well. I don't know why. This isn't good. This is not good. We've got fish coming in. Everybody's busy doing something, I guess. Maybe we gotta give somebody. He doesn't have a spouse. Oh, Wimbos. How old is he? Let's shoot him. And then because we need to start having some babies. That's cool. I wonder what he's up to. Uh-oh. Oh, man. They're getting ready. I feel weird having to do that, but look, I mean, we've got 16 people and none of them are married. They're not interested. They're all careers. They're all career driven. I've never had to use that. So we're gonna have to fire somebody. But we're gonna shut down one of these fishing huts for now. We'll wait for him to be done gutting. Okay. We're gonna turn this guy off for now. Because we need somebody to be doing the laborer stuff. Why are they doing nothing? Change, and we'll get Che and do that. Pulley. Fine. You've pulled my arm. They were just gonna explode, I'm sure. We have plenty of medicine, plenty of herbs. Get their little dance. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that. She's doing some chant over. We got a tornado coming. Where is it? This could be devastating. I don't see it. So windstorm. Was there no food in there? So we're doing good there, and now we just not. It's like now we've only got 14. Can't even get our work done on the farms. Our school doesn't have any students because we're not making any babies. So let's try to get some more people. Who's the youngest that we have? We have Yumo and Ao. Where's Ao at? And where's Ao? So that's Yumo. Let's watch him. Find Ao. Yumo is here. Here's Ao. Cool. Let's do that. Okay. So they're gonna, I think they're gonna couple up now. Yeah. Okay. We need, who are the next two? Is she married? She's not. So who's our next youngest? Chow? Archivist. Okay. So we got one baby. We're gonna try to get a couple more going. Because we're dying off. Like we've got plenty of food. Everybody's pretty happy, right? I mean, yeah. I mean, for the most part, right? The older generations are really happy. These people, whatever reason, are doing something about no water. Maybe that means that they're not in range of water. I'm not sure. So we just lost another. Not good. Well water, well water, well water. I guess we'll do this. So we lost another. They're just dying. They weren't making any babies. We've got a lot of old ones too. What age did she die at? Oh man. They just stopped reproducing. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Upgrade both of those. So nobody's having babies. I fear that they are all gonna just die out. I mean, honestly, at this point, with this many people, we don't need Wimbos. We don't need this on. We don't need... Oh, wow. We don't have... We can just turn that off. That one's already off. That one's nobody doing it any there. Got no farmer. Juicy acorns. We're gonna turn this guy off until we need him again, I guess. And we'll wait for them to upgrade this guy. Abort that, because things are going south real quick. We're not going to have anybody left. Do we at least have a cemetery worker? We do. And it's funny because I was saying, oh, well, we don't need that twin stuff. I wish that I had done it earlier. Oh, man. Oh, they're making a baby, hopefully. Nice. Got one more. And so hopefully they end up pairing up and stuff. So let's see our ages. I don't know what that means. Are they gonna upgrade this or not? think some of them might need a little pep in their step. We've only got one laborer right now. Why is Wimbo doing nothing? Everybody's become lazy. Are they happy? For the most part. So I have 2 Wimbos? Oh, I have Wimho and Wimbos. We're gonna research Nuggets Express. I'm curious to see what the Nugget Express building looks like too, because I haven't seen that one yet either. So we just lost Wimbu. It's another one. We're down to 8, man. This is not good. Oh my goodness, they're just dying. This isn't good. We don't have a single laborer now. So we don't need 2 engineers. I don't know what to do. They're slowly dying. What's a guy to do, man? I'm at a loss for words. I've never had this happen before, so they're obviously doing a better job at making it more difficult in different ways. So let's do some more love. Oh, we can't yet. Hopefully there's some more babies soon. I almost feel like we've got to shut this school down too. Man. What to do? Oh, hopefully there's going to be another one soon. Okay, so we got another one. We're not on the woods yet, right? We need somebody in the hospital. Or I can use my magic. Or should I save it? I think I should save it for a little bit. Find my lost nugget. Sure. Last chasing butterflies in the woods. Could be anywhere. What? Oh man. This is not good. I've got to use my healing. There you go. Heal. Crops have withered because there's no farmer. We've got a lot of food though. I'm gonna get rid of this school for now too. I can't do it. Are they essentially gonna be stuck there though? Man, this isn't good. We don't have anybody fishing anymore. Like everybody just gave up. How do we get these people out? So the eatery right now probably doesn't need to be making any more food, right? Yeah. So she doesn't need to be doing any of that. We need this upgraded. I want to see what the... You literally don't need Yuki learning either. She doesn't need to be a farmer. This is bad. Tell you what, we could probably just shut down all this stuff right now. Power that off. That's powered off. Turn that one off. That one's off. That one off. That one's powered off, okay. And then we don't need that there. Can turn that off for now. It's like a ghost town. I just want to see this upgraded. Laborers. There's one adult that lives there. An adult, 2 children there. Nobody lives there. Nobody lives there. It is a ghost town. She's almost done. Oh, that's funny. What is she doing? She Oh, because we don't have a grave digger anymore. Another. We've got so much food, it's not even funny at this point. And not enough people. Yugi, where's she? She in a relationship? I don't know. She's not. Who's our youngest guy? We'll just do this. Where was that dead body? She picked it up already. Okay. That's rough. Man, this stinks. Hope they get this done. Somebody, anybody getting stone? I don't know what happened. You're going great and then just kind of lost the vibe. Now everything's just kind of slipping away. Anyway, I'm going to save it right here. What happened is what I'm going to call it. And I'm going to go ahead and close out of this for tonight. It's pretty late. And thank you all for watching. This is AZ Noob Gaming signing out. Hope that you have a excellent week and hope you enjoyed.